Okay, so I would like to go over homework 1.1, number 10, right? So we're talking about the cost function and the revenue function and break-even analysis here. All right, so if you read it, there's a fixed cost right here, so that's the keyword, and a fixed cost is given as $51,000, and a variable cost is right here, 1.6 or $1.60 for each book. Right, and also the book is sold to distributors for $10 each. So this is the price of the book each. All right, so we can come up with a cost function and a revenue function. So the cost function, so I'm going to call it the C of X, is going to be, all right, so initial cost or a fixed cost, which is 51,000. All right, then plus it's going to cost $1.60 each book, so it's going to be 1.6. Then X represents the number of books, so 1.6x would be the total variable cost, right? Then the revenue is going to be, so revenue is going to be price per book, in this case $10 per book, so 10 times the number of books we sell, which is the same number of same as the number of books we produce. All right, so to break even, we have to actually set them equal to each other. So break even, so break even means that the cost function is the same as cost is the same as the revenue. All right, so let's do that. So we have revenue here. I'm going to just set them equal to each other. So revenue is $10x, and it has to be equal to the cost. So it's going to be 51,000 plus 1.6x. All right, so we just have to solve this equation. So we're gonna first subtract 1.6x from both sides. So 10x minus 1.6 would be 8.4, 8.4x, and which is equal to 51,000. All right, then to isolate x, we can just divide both sides by 8.4, right, which will give us x is equal to 51,000 divided by 8.4. All right, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna just open up a calculator and see if so hey, here's a calculator. So it's going to be 51,000 divided by 8.4, so 8.4, right? So then hit equal sign, right? So this is going to be 6,071.4. So it's about 6,071.4. Was it? Let's just double check. 6,071 point about 0.4. All right, so we want so it says that the round to the nearest integer, so I guess I can just drop that down. So therefore we know that we need to sell 6,071 books. All right, so that's the answer. All right, I hope that this was clear.